Yes, peeps. Welcome to this week's round of reviews. And it's a special one. I'm biased because, for those that know, I'm half Jamaican. This is Jafacian. It's been a sticky one. You understand? In the news and all of that. You get me? But man went to the screening, the first screening, VIP. Thank you for the ticket. Man turned up. It was a good night still. But we're going to watch the trailer and then we're going to get into it, yeah? Boom.
My name is Gary Buckle, wheeler dealer and troublemaker. I wasn't always that person, you know.
You said it was urgent. What is it?
It's Nan. I need 35 grand to pay for her care home fees.
35?
35,000. Bollocks. How am I going to get the money?
Get a job, like the rest of us.
And who's going to hire me? I thought maybe I could do a job like the old days.
Do you actually remember what happened on the last job?
Can't believe it, man. You resemble my father so much. He leave about 3 million US. Nothing now go and tell my father land from jail, you know?
3 million.
You want to go to Jamaica, pose as this Jamaican gangster, steal all his dough, and then hope to live.
I mean, all I've got to do is learn the Jamaican accent.
If you're ready for that, who am I to try and stop you?
Here we go.
Will Johnson, you know.
Pat was not just a
He
dialect,
done a BK.
it's a way of life,
Done his thing.
an attitude.
Let them know man say that. Kill man alright. Blop, blop. Brrrr.
Find him. Kill him. Bring him back to life. And then kill him again.
You said go undercover.
Yeah, but me never say idiot. Dressed in a winter coat and a winter hat on a beach in Jamaica. Take it off.
Boom. So, first I'll say, what was very refreshing was hearing Fredi say that he was a Nigerian that in the 80s pretended to be Jamaican. So I never even thought him making this film was like reflecting off himself. You know, we can complain about the terrible wig, but I think it's one of them ones where it's intentional. Like, it's supposed to not be good. Look, I'm half Jamaican on my dad's side and Tegan St. Vincent. So even me speaking is more from a film element because with culture and everyone weighing in on who's more this and more that, it gets sticky. I'm just saying this as a filmmaker, man rep JA, and man's giving my 2 pence. And it was funny. You understand? Every time them man got into a bit of patois and that, I was cussing and it was jokes, but like, how much TV do I watch where I can see my culture on TV? I think going into this, people thought it was like a mockery of RASTA, but this wasn't even about RASTA. The wig make you think that more is happening than actually happening, but he ain't trying to be RASTA. The trailer came across much worse than what it actually was, you know what I'm saying? He said he only went Jamaica once. I don't know where he filmed his video of Mysterious Girl by the rainforest and them thing. Yeah, because man think it's a Jamaican thing. Then he went into I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, soft-hearted, good energy, we're feeling that. So if there was ever gonna be a white man to do this, it should be Peter Andre. We don't even know the man, but he seems very pure of heart to some extent from the TV. Man can't say that about a lot of man, you know what I mean? Is he the best actor in the world? Of course not. It's like his first leading role. Yeah, there was timing moments. I could borderline blame that on editing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you don't want scenes to cut, but there was empty spaces between dialogue. Is there an expectation of a cleaner performance with support of direction and editing to some extent, but you don't know how the production day goes? Sometimes that's the best shot that you got. So all the Jamaicans made me laugh, man. King Kong, Legend was joke. Seeing Sizzler was amazing. You understand? Like, That's serious cameos, you understand? And that King Kong just jokes, bruv. At the end when he was punching up, bruv, I was dying of laughter. So yeah, big up King Kong. Will Johnson, we've seen him in loads of other stuff. Man is a serious actor. The film can't be bad when you selecting man like that to do the job. And my man from Hollyoaks, they're veteran actors, man. I think that's what saved the acting in this, that you had proper actors in it. Peter wasn't on his own. You get me? He didn't carry the film. There was experienced actors around him, which I think was good casting. Marcus Tisson, great work. It was good to see man on the big screen. Queen Cream, big her up. She come with the authentic Jamaican in 2-2 scene, so that was a nice feature as well. But Pete actually did a great job as well, you know, because even when he's trying to learn from Will how to be Jamaican, there's a bit where Will's sleeping and he's like, man, I could do this. Like, he takes the hat off him and he puts it in his hand. Like, it was bruv. I was dying. It was funny, fam. And even the conversation in the pub where they're talking about patois, you thought it would be offensive, but it's actually funny. If they're talking about patois and they call it patty, stupid stuff like that, but it's like, it doesn't make Jamaicans look wrong. You understand? It's like, you sound stupid. 2025 and you're still saying stuff like that. So it wasn't an attack on Jamaicans, I don't think, in that respect. So there were like moments where 10 minutes I weren't laughing, you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, all I've got left is the story. Like, I'm watching the story and it's like, okay, this dialogue ain't perfect. No one's dialogue's perfect. My dialogue ain't perfect, but I think if you're not following the structure of, the beats in the scene, the irony, ending the scene, then, bruv, it's not even like my opinion. Like, some of the hurdles and obstacles Peter had to deal with in it, yes, they connected the dots in different parts of the film. Some of the obstacles he dealt with felt like, okay, you've got location for a museum, so we're going to use the museum. But it's not really like threaded into the story as well as it should be. I kind of left the cinema going, okay, of all of the filmmakers, black independent filmmakers from the ends, you know, you got Rapman, you got Fredi, you got other people, but like not popularized like that. You know, people know who Fredi is. You know what I'm saying? And he's done big things and connected big dots. You understand? And the platform of this film and Peter in it, the writing needed to be better. I personally think it was fun. Watch it again. You know what I'm saying? I liked the parts in Jamaica. You understand? I like bringing Britain and Jamaica together. Man deserve his flowers, bro. Give man his flowers. But yeah, I hope this thing goes to the bank and they recoup their money. And yeah, man, thank you for inviting me to the screening. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to. Big up Jafacian. Yeah, Rastafari. Yeah, big them up, blood. Yeah, for those that are like feeling like it was disrespectful, each to their own. I don't think they were trying to be disrespectful. And based on the origin of why this is made, it makes sense. It makes sense. So yeah. Boom. Go watch Ain't Hiding Nothing. Go watch Yes Man. Go watch Making a Short on Amazon Prime. Yeah, we got Ain't Hiding Nothing in Tubi in America as well. So go watch that. You can watch Jafacian. You can watch my film. Yeah. Hopefully I wasn't insensitive. But yeah. We got Jafacian, man. 4 dues, you know how we do.
They say that all great films need great visuals, great sound, and great acting.
You there when the daddy gone and left you.
I want to make a short film. It's a terrible idea. It has to be something that the masses like, but it's got its own twist.
What, like black people that do white people stuff?
You just explained that you have no money, and you don't even care about selling the film.
How much coins do you possess?
You haven't even got distribution. I got that.
From where? From the premiere of Life Story Season 2.
But how far can I actually take you?
No, don't get it twisted. I know how to play the game. Thomas was saying it's got to be investing a minimum of 10k. Don't try to generous me, fam. You need to be surrounded by these Netflix stars. Guys, you're the same guy from back in the school days.
Arnold, why are you making this?
How long do I have to wait for this industry before I do my own thing?
Anything that you make right now needs to have that top weight.
Put me down as an investor, but I expect my investment back.
So you know I'm making sure?
Yeah, I saw a grant yesterday. But I'm not really blown away by the concept of man-them camping.
I look up to you at everything you've done.
You know, I get paid a lot of money for my time, right?
My show is number 4 on Netflix right now.
Listen up, Bumba can't bear me in a boy. I'm me there when the daddy gone and left.
You just not real video guy, bro.
You're some fake.
Hey, you man, oi! Can a weak man turn these boys into men? Teaching them how to work hard and to work together. I see you do it.
Did you lie to us so that we'd make you a short film?
Tell me the synopsis of your film.
Ace hopes to get closer to his man by going camping, but after a roller coaster of hurdles, things have taken a sudden turn by the campfire.
If I sound like some black people doing some white people thing.
To do this, I can't deal with this industry.